Hey guys, well, it's kind of that time of year again, getting warm, and everybody's thinking about camping and doing some bushcraft work and so forth out in the woods. And I just thought I would show you a couple of small knives that I make. Some of you probably have already seen them and everything, but I thought I'd show you these two. They seem to be received real well, and I thought I'd show you these two. These two are kind of I put the alternative ivory on them. It doesn't make them a whole lot more expensive, but it makes them a little more expensive. It makes them look real classy. Alternative ivory is kind of a special cast polyester, and it has the characteristics of real ivory, so it makes for a really nice looking knife. If you like the ivory look, it even has the grain in it, like it's used for repairing ivory in some museums, and it's a good thing to use once in a while. Some guys kind of like that look, so I thought I'd make these two out of it and show them to you and let y'all kind of decide if you like those. And just if you do, well, you can just send me a request and I can order some more of this stuff and make up some more of these. But first, let me show you these two, and then you can we can go from there. These two, one is called the Bush Runt. The one on the top is called the Bush Runt, and the one on the bottom is called the Bush Hunter. They're about the same size. The Bush Runt has about a 3.5-inch blade, and the Bush Hunter has about a 3 3/4-inch blade on it. The handles are, you can see they fit your hands real well. Now these two, I've done each one of them with a different kind of alternative ivory. This one here is done with a block of it, and I cut a hole down the middle and put pins through it so that it would hold on. Put epoxy in there and put pins through it so it ain't going anywhere. This one's the same thing. Same stuff with black paper down the middle to give it an accent, and covers the tang, encloses the tang, and then you have the loveless bolts that with epoxy and everything put in there and holds it together and all real well. And I hope you can see the grain in this stuff. It looks like real ivory almost. It's really really neat. But anyhow, it's easier to work than paper micarta, because paper micarta burns easy, and also you have to really be careful with a sharp belt with it. This stuff works really a whole lot better than that does, and it's not real expensive either, so it won't bring the price up a whole lot more or anything. These knives are made out of S35VN. They're about 148 thousandths thick. I think it's 148 thousandths, close to 5/32 thick. Not quite 5/32, but it's not 1/8. It's kind of in between there. That's the way S35 is. It's not on size, so you have to go by thousandths on it. And the Bush Runt is a clip point blade. You can see how it's got a clip point to it, where the Bush Hunter has a drop point blade to it. Actually, probably, I don't know, some guys like the clip point for hunters and some like the drop point, and this one would probably make a little better bushcrafting knife. I don't know. They both perform about the same, I would think, but you know, some people have different opinions and so forth. So I'll make them one of them a clip point, one of them a drop point. So you can make up your mind which one you want, and let me know. And the sheaths that I put on them are these frog type sheaths. Got a little, that's what you call this strap that goes around here. It's called a frog, and you can take it off and turn it around if you want to. These I put this this deal here on them where you can take this off. It's got a little snap here, and you can carry it vertically like this, or you can take it off and you can carry it horizontally. So it makes for a very versatile little sheath. And then you have the attachment that you can put on it also on the front of it that you can take off or put on, and you can put it on your belt, or you can put it on your web gear or whatever. Very versatile little sheath, and works really good. It's got a little clip-in point. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it'll clip into that leather because of this. Well, you can't see it, but there's a deal that goes through there and kind of helps make a little clip-in point, and it's form-fitted too. I wet it and form-fit the leather to the knife, and it makes for a good little setup there. You can get these somewhere around $350 to $380, somewhere in there. I'd have to figure it out how much it will be, but it'll be less than $400 on these. And just send me an email if you want one, and request it, and I'll try to get a batch of them made up as soon as I can. Okay? Thanks a lot, guys, for watching the video. Bye-bye. See you next time.